Woke up in the land of smiles, sun shining bright. Elephants wandering through the morning light. Temples glow with gold, the air's alive. Thailand's magic got me feeling so high. From the markets buzzing, colors so bold, to the stories in the streets, ancient and old. Every corner's got a vibe, it's calling my name. Cooper's out here, and I'm loving the game. Cooper's Thaiadventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thaiadventure, can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. Golden beach of sand so soft and white. Crystal waves crashing under starlit nights. Snorkel in the cold, dance in the tide. Every moment's a wave, I just wanna ride. Pad thai sizzling, spice lights up my soul. Mango sticky rice, yeah, it makes me whole. Tom Yum's got that kick, flavor so divine. Thailand's food's a feast and it's blowing my mind. Cooper's Thaiadventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thaiadventure, can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, sister, my heart. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. From Chiang Mai's mountains to Koh Samui's shore, every step's a story, I'm craving for more. Smiles all around, the people so kind. Thailand's a treasure that's one of a kind. Floating markets, lanterns in the sky. Festivals that spark like the stars up high.
Hello, tubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to Cooper's Thai Live Adventures from Jomtien and Pattaya on this beautiful Monday morning, the 1st of June in Pattaya, Thailand.
Time flies in paradise.
With me, Cooper, and my trusted sidekick, Brooke, aka Hangman Snitters.
Who the hell's that?
You.
No.
You are the hangman.
No.
Why are you the hangman? Because you always leave us hanging.
What a crock of bull this is.
Brooke will come for breakfast. He sneaks out while everybody doesn't notice. Brooke will come to the meet and greets. He sneaks out when nobody notices.
No. That's called an Irish goodbye.
It doesn't let anybody know he's gone. All of a sudden, hey, where's Brooke? Oh, he left.
I love saying goodbye to anybody. I never knew what an Irish goodbye was till about a year ago.
When you started it.
Well,
I think you invented it.
No. I think it was Paul Moss told me that's an Irish goodbye when you exit stage left.
Exit stage left.
Yeah.
You exit stage left, right, and center. All at the same time. So how is everybody doing out there in YouTubersville? Let us know in the comments. And let's get started with the show.
Why?
What else you want to do?
Banter. Let's have some more banter.
What the hell happened to your head?
That's more like it. My wife, I fell asleep in the chair, and that's when I woke up.
My God, Brooke, you look like a prick with ears.
My dear wife, she really gave it to me. Just the old clipperoonie.
We can draw a line down the middle of your head and call you Buttman.
Let's continue on. Come on.
No, okay. So here in Thailand, I get a lot of pop-ups on my YouTube channel that I watch on the boob tube. And a lot of what I'm getting right now, especially the commercials, are driving me freaking nuts. All I'm getting is these damn AI dating commercials on YouTube right now in English. And you can tell they're AI. Every one of them is AI. And YouTube said they're doing away with AI like 18 months ago. You had to be a real person, and they're allowing all this. So they're not stopping it. As long as they're earning revenue, I don't think they'll ever stop it.
Right.
But yeah, it drives me nuts.
Follow the money.
And then when you click the skip button, it comes up with the exact same commercial again. And you're like, oh my God. I think it's their way of forcing you to pay YouTube to go commercial free. Because they'll send you as many as you hate to keep you clicking. And eventually you'll say, you know what, I'm going to pay the $10 a month, whatever it is, so I don't get YouTube commercials
That
again.
might be the reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some are, I get at the bottom of mine, interested, question mark, not interested, X. And I always hit the not interested. And they still keep coming back around.
Yeah.
They try to get you and get you, but yeah.
But the other thing the main thing I'm noticing, hence the topic of today's live stream, folks, is there's a lot of people now on YouTube bashing Thailand.
Really?
And I see it all the time. And I see it in the comment section of after our live stream, when people are watching on the replay. Hey, Coop, I'm hearing this and this and this. It's because they're watching the bashers.
Okay.
And you're saying completely the other thing. Which one am I to believe? I can't believe any YouTuber nowadays, of what they're saying, because everybody's coming out with a different narrative and a different attitude towards Thailand. And we're here to set the record straight today, folks. A lot of people that are bashing Thailand was the millennials. And they're the younger generation that were able to stay here long term, circumvent the system, keep doing border runs, and just stay here for years at a time. Thailand stopped all that. But these guys have gotten upset, posting nothing but hatred videos about Thailand. And they're saying, go to Laos. Go to Cambodia, come to Vietnam. Because they're upset with Thailand, that they can no longer do it. Because they were just too lazy to get the appropriate visa. If they would have applied for the DTV visa,
Maybe didn't have the money.
they could still be here talking about the good life in Thailand.
Yeah.
But they don't want to spend the money on a visa. They want everything free in life. They're people that are against the system, I call it. And they have nothing positive to say if they're not getting it for free.
Cheap Charlies.
The super cheap Charlies.
Yeah.
I mean, you think a 6-month multiple entry tourist visa, Brooke, it's under $100.
Yeah.
These guys on YouTube are making anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month, and they can't afford $100 for a 6-month visa, multiple entry visa.
Well, I think a lot of it too is clickbait.
Yes.
They're looking to sensationalize the heading and obviously then give their interpretation as to whatever the heading means to them. But it's probably the same individuals, 6 months later, you'll find back in Thailand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Thailand is the best. Was here, was there. No, it's, you know what I mean? All to get more clicks. So.
Yeah. And there's one guy in particular, and he's a young buck in his 30s, married to a Thai lady, lives in Thailand, and he has a YouTube channel, not a lot of followers, maybe 5,000 subscribers. And every single video he makes, it's nothing but complaints about Thailand. Well, the Thai government came out recently and said they're sick and tired of it. These people enjoying the freedoms that Thailand gives you, enjoying the cost of life, the beautiful weather, the cost of living, the cost of medical, the great food, the atmosphere, the fun times. And you're coming here and bashing their country constantly. They're going to get rid of you. And this guy doesn't realize it. Or if he does, he's incredibly stupid.
Yeah, I think the latter.
Maybe he's doing it to grow his channel super fast by just posting negative stuff every single time. And you see it in the comments. Dude, why are you in Thailand if all you can do is say negative things about Thailand? He never answers the comments, ever.
Oh, wow.
Ever. Not one comment has ever been answered. And he's not AI, he's a real person. And it's going to come around to bite him in the ass.
That channel's doomed to failure.
It is failure. It will fail. Because they'll just say, right, later, dude. If you really don't like our country and all you're doing is promoting negative things about our country, hurting our tourism, because people do watch him. Not many subscribe to him. He gets a lot more views than he has subscribers. And the people that go on there are the ones that tell him he's completely and utterly wrong. And somebody said in one of his recent videos where he's bashing Thailand, and I read one of the comments, and this guy said, well, if Thailand's so bad, why aren't you taking your wife back to your home country and living over there? Or could it be that you can't afford to live in your home country anymore?
Bingo.
And that's why you're here. And that's exactly what I think it is.
Well, and some people too have what you would say is a negative disposition. Everything is negative.
Yeah. And I'm not going to give the guy a shout out on my channel. I'm not going to promote him. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, it's probably AI.
No, he's not. He's definitely not AI.
Oh, okay.
He's just filmed his house and his family and all that, and where he is. I'm definitely not going to promote him on our channel because I hate everything he does.
Okay.
And why would you do that? It makes zero sense to me to go and bash the country that you're living in. If you hate it, move.
Yeah.
Get out. There's other countries you can go to. I dare them to go to Vietnam and do that. Communist country. See what happens to them. They'll lock them up pretty freaking quick. Go to China and do that and see what happens to you. You'll end up in a hard labor prison camp if you go making bad blogs about China. They don't like that at all.
They tend not to like that. Yeah.
Exactly. But no, he's got to do about Thailand. He's going to come unstuck.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's been complaints about him. And when Thai people complain, the police listen. And irregardless whether he's here on a marriage visa. Okay. So he's married to a Thai. That's how he's staying here long term. However, it only takes a certain amount of complaints. And they're going to go around there, revoke his marriage visa. Boom, you're out of here, buddy.
Oh, well, they should.
Yeah, exactly. So be careful what you preach, folks. Thailand is a wonderful country. I'll never say anything bad about it. You know the old adage, a dog never bites the hand that feeds it.
Right.
Well, that's the way you should be with your mentality in Thailand. Thailand's giving you the great opportunity to get out of your country with the extortionate prices in your home country and come here and live for 80% less. And you can stay here full time, 365 days a year, if you are on the appropriate visa that allows you to do so. You can do it.
Yeah. I saw one guy was pretty negative that he couldn't own land here.
Yeah.
Meaning probably a house to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, my viewpoint on that is that's pretty standard throughout Asia. Number one, you surely would have known that doing your research before you came here. Maybe you've been here many times and you've known that it hasn't changed. Doubt it will. But why would anybody want to own is what I would say when you can rent here so damn cheap. And if you find something you don't like, if the neighbors don't suit you or the dogs are barking once you move in, you move. It's not like you're tied to it for the rest of your life. And bottom line, why would you invest hard-earned money in a country that you can't own, you know, the land? So yeah, you should rent, is my opinion. In fact, I've told people, and I'll say it again, if you're a first timer here, you should always rent for at least a year or more to see, hey, is Thailand suited for me? Most people it is. But is this area suited for me? Maybe I like Pattaya. Maybe I like Jomtien better. It's not as wild as Pattaya. Heck, I like Bang Saray. It's even quieter. You know what I mean? You'll find during your rental period, you know, your likes and dislikes about where you even want to be. And but yeah, so that I found that very strange. And he was a Canadian guy. You know, I suspect, you know, too many cheap Charlies, and they'll move thinking the grass is greener on the other side. And they'll find out, hey, there's not massive differences between a lower cost of living in another country in Thailand, in my opinion. But it's great here. My experience was Philippines initially, and I just thought, well, I guess this is what Asia's like. You know,
I was the same mind.
And then you talked me into it, thank heavens, about coming, or was it? No, I talked you into it. That's right, coming to Thailand, and thank heavens we did. Because it is the land of smiles, called that for a reason, guys. All right, I'll shut up. Go ahead.
And well, I love the country. I can't fault it. People have said, oh, they only want the rich people. No, they don't. They just want to know, if you're coming to Thailand, can you support your life here? They're not asking you to have $1 million in the bank. Okay? They're not asking you to have £1 million, £1 million. You know, they're not. They're asking you to have 800,000 Thai baht, which is roughly $25,000 US. Okay, exchange rate goes up and down. Or just under $2,000 a month for retirement, he said. That's all they're asking. Your first year, do the 800,000. After that, take the 800,000 out and just put 65,000 baht a month in minimum, which is under 2,000 US dollars, folks. Most people have that coming in. If you don't have it with your pensions and you got savings, buy some stocks on the stock market that pay you monthly dividends. That'll bring it up. We talk about that on our Wednesday live streams. If you're interested to learn how to do it, we have a Money Matters live stream every Wednesday, and we discuss how we're boosting our retirement income here in Thailand. Together with both of them, it doesn't matter where the 65,000 baht comes from, Brooke. In the Philippines, it has to be pension. It has to say the word pension. In Thailand, it doesn't. I know folks that are out here retired that aren't getting $2,000 a month pension, that are under that, but they own a property in the West. And while they're out here, they're renting that property out, and they're using that income to boost it up to the 65,000 baht threshold. And Thailand's like, fine, as long as you have that income to support yourself. They don't want you to become a burden to society and cost the government money. If you want to retire in Thailand, as long as you got the income that's required, $2,000 a month is not a rich person in my eyes. It's what you would call middle class.
Well, yeah, here you can live quite comfortably on that.
Social Security.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, would cover you for that. Just about.
Yeah, I think that's I look at 2,000 a month. I throw a little bit of Canadian. I use most of my investments are U.S., but I get a small Canadian pension. Good luck trying to live in that country on that. I throw that in with the 2,000, so I don't know, 2,300 American. I might put in 24, and there's always money left over at the end of the month. I try and prepay my rents ahead, so you're kind of where should I spend the rest of this money this month? So you can live quite comfortably on that. And I have run across people that have moved because they were bitching about, oh, years ago I used to get, $40 US to the baht, or 40 baht to the dollar, and now it's like 32, and it's inflation's hit here. Well, buddy, wake up. Inflation's all over the planet. It's the governments of every country have run the printing presses. So that's why you see this inflation, but it's going to be anywhere you go. And how do you solve that? Simple. Make more money. Okay, that's all you got to do. So, now whether that means some online work or learning to invest properly with your money, and there's ways to do it.
Yeah, there's a way to make your savings work for you.
Yeah.
While you're here in Thailand,
like my nephew,
to boost your income.
Yeah. Now my nephew's 41. He got here. I said, look, it took him a year to come. From me egging him on. I says, you got to get over here. I mean, you'll save money. You can live a great life. He went through a breakup back there, and that was one of the impetuses for him to come. Well, thank God he did. He's met a girl. They get along fantastic. Been together since he's been here, so over 6 months already, and treats him good, treats her good. And he was saying about this and that money wise. I said, just go make more money. You're young. You know what I mean? And got him into the, which we'll go into more Wednesday, selling puts and that. So he's tickled pink. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's our thoughts on Thailand, folks. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't watch all these negative haysayers. If you want a YouTube channel that's going to tell you boots on ground experience, exactly what it's like. No sugarcoating anything. I don't sugarcoat. I never have and never will. And we've seen it at many of our meet and greets. People come out here and meet us for the first time. We have monthly meet and greets in Jomtien, 4th Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m.
Always fun.
Except for December, because we spend that with our kids.
Come on.
For Christmas and New Year. So we don't have a meet and greet in December. It's the only month of the year that we don't. And they'll tell us, Coop, you undersold this place. It's a lot better than what you say it is. I want you to have that experience, folks. I want you to come over here and tell me that. I'm not going to tell you everything is fantastic everywhere. I want you to experience it for yourself. I'm going to tell you middle of the road. The good, the bad, the ugly. And then I'm going to let you come over here and decide for yourself, and you're going to see that it's a lot better than what I'm saying it is. Think of Scotty in Star Trek, Brooke. He always told the captain it would take 6 hours to do something, and he can do it in 6 minutes because he wanted to look like a miracle man. Well, that's what I want to look like. I want to look like a miracle YouTuber.
Beam me up, Scotty.
I'm going to paint it middle of the road. You guys going to come out here, and then it's going to blow you away.
Yeah. Land of Smiles. That's an apt name.
Yeah. So thank you to the 102 people on in the live stream. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, because after you hit the subscribe button, you only have to wait 60 seconds. We'll put it on the bare minimum just to keep the bots out. You can put your comments in, your questions. We'll answer them about any topic. We'll answer them here on the live stream. Put them in. We stay until every single comment is read before we log off.
Well, whether we know what we're talking about or not, we'll definitely answer you.
We'll answer you one way or another. And that's our promise. So what more could you ask for?
Absolutely.
A lot of YouTubers only answer comments for those that pay. You got to send them a super chat to get their comments read. And they'll just waffle on about anything until they get super chats, and then they'll answer that comment to encourage more people to send them money. We do it all for free.
Yeah.
And that's our promise every single time. So without further ado, let's get in the comment section. Whoa.
Hang on.
Brooke's got one last thing to say.
Getting back to my name change here.
Hangman?
Yeah. So he's blocked me from changing his. Okay. He's blocked me from changing mine back to what it should be.
Yeah.
And the reason is simple. About a month ago, I put on Alfred Cooper, aka.
Sorry, I've just blocked your microphone. I can't hear you.
E. Newman, and he's a dead ringer for that Mad Max cartoon. So that's why he did that, anyways, just for context. Living the Adventure says, "Hey guys, great info on the THIM app."
And
what is that? People are asking. Coop.
THIM. I did a full breakdown of a new app coming to Thailand on Saturday's live stream. Go back and watch it if you haven't seen it. It's the best thing since sliced bread. It takes all the apps and puts them into one. And right now you can do your Thailand digital arrival card on there. Save your details on there. It stays there for life. And then all you have to do is just put your airplane ticket number in there and your exit ticket number. You're good to go.
I think you're going to be able to do your 90-day check-in on the app.
From October, you'll be able to do your 90-day check-in on there. And then you can also contact the tourist police, because a lot of Thai police officers don't speak English, Brooke.
True.
And so that app, we highly recommend. It's for everybody. It's for tourists and those that live here full-time in Thailand. You're going to want this app.
You're going to want that like you do line apps. You know, you get off the plane at the airport first time, download the app right at the airport, put the line app in there. I'd still do both because I think it'll still be here. And yeah, so this will be a third one for sure that you should do.
Yeah, definitely one of the apps you want. And thank you for the feedback, Living the Adventure. I've downloaded it on both of my cell phones. I got an Android and I got an iPhone. No problem on both.
Well done. What a sale. Hello, Darlene, Cooper, and Brooke. Robert from Texas, wishing you a great show. Love the new Thailand app, Cooper. Love to all in the chat.
A lot of people are loving it.
What a sale. I think he's from Corpus Christi.
Yeah. And those that bought our e-guide, that's right above Brooke's head.
Yeah, e-guide, yep.
Siam Secrets, always get the information first.
Sure.
Before anybody else, they always get the information first, and we give them the full breakdown. So with screenshots and all that, for everybody that's not so tech savvy on how to set it up and how it works, put all the screenshots in there, make it easier for those that buy the e-guide. Next up,
Roger Walker. Good morning, good evening, Darlene, Cooper, and Brooke. Everyone, hit that thumbs up. Make Darlene smile.
Good morning, what a sale, and Roger. Welcome to the live stream.
Mike the Medic, good evening from the good old US of A.
Hello, Mikey.
Mikey's on a lot of the channels. Ernesto Jones says, good morning, CBD and gang.
Good morning, Ernie.
You know where Ernie's from?
Ernie?
Yeah.
Good old USA.
Correct. What state?
North Texas.
Correctamundo. Look at the big brain on Cooper. Mike the Swede, good morning. Have a great show. Thank you, Mike.
And thank you, Mike.
Nice bike. Mike Medic, hey Coop, powdered sugar-free creamers are what you want.
Oh,
I found several flavors. Tell them the one you love.
My favorite is the chocolate flavor. I think there's a caramel flavor as well, and hazelnut flavor. French vanilla is also pretty good. So there's like 4 really good flavors, and I like them all. Thank you, Mike.
Can't get it here.
Much appreciated, buddy.
Bad Rongo, good morning from Pradamac, gents. I'm almost at the 3-year mark living in Thailand. Life out here is whatever you want to make of it. Want to hate it? You will. Want to love it? You will. It's up to you. Pretty good, concise answer right there as to Thailand.
Yeah.
Yep. People that I associate with all love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any of our subscribers out here saying, man, I hate this. I want to move, Coop.
Yeah.
Nobody said it to us yet.
Listen, I didn't hate Philippines. I thought, well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you learn to adapt to every stage of life, really. But when you got a comparison, like you come here and you compare,
there is no comparison.
There is no.
Yeah.
So, and everyone that comes here from Philippines, I say, well, how long were you in the Philippines for? Invariably from, 6 months to 6 years. And the longer it is, I say, you need a bigger medal. You need it. You need a medal for lasting that long. And, I haven't been to Vietnam, but my wife has. And, I've heard reports about it. Laos I've been to, yeah. Don't go to Laos.
We have our first shout out to give, and it's from Living the Adventure, who bought us 10 coffees. Wow, thank you very much. Said, hope this helps for the month. Been watching y'all for a while and got to meet on a recent trip. Thank you, Living the Venture. God bless you, brother.
Thank you.
And he did that with that QR code above my head right there. It says, buy us a coffee. All our live streams that we make on YouTube, all we make is 1 penny revenue from YouTube. That's it. We have to pay for all the programs to do it. Costs us about $300 a month. And people like chipping in and say, hey, Coop, you're giving all this information for free.
Help
you know what?
The costs.
We want to help you against the costs. So you're not always out of pocket every month, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I don't go out there making loads of clickbait videos to try and get revenue. We do live streams, which most YouTubers don't do live streams because they don't make any money on it.
Right.
Except for those that send them super things and stuff like that. So a lot of YouTubers just don't do it.
No.
Yeah. So it is highly appreciated. And thank you for the 10 coffees. Much appreciated. Alpha Romeo says, good evening. It's showtime.
Biggest Chris says, greetings, CBD and gang. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Wishing all a wonderful week ahead.
And thank you, Chris. You too, brother.
Yeah, weekends are good. Nomad Jack and the lovely Pinky. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Jack and Pinky.
Timmy P says, greetings to the CBT gang and everyone. Hope all is well. It is.
It sure is. Hope you're doing well,
Live
too,
and learn
buddy.
with Mikey. Good morning, DJ Cooper, Brooke, and Darlena.
Good
Mikey's
morning,
in Michigan.
another
Michigan
Mikey.
Mike.
I think we got like 20 mics in the channel.
Yeah, but I know them. Jen Adventure, good morning from Sriracha, Thailand.
And good morning, Jen in Sriracha.
There you go. Mike Doty and Little Mike, hope all is well in the land of smiles. Mikey says hello as well to Cooper and Brookie.
And good
Very
morning,
good.
Little Mike.
Robert Pierpont, why are you watching commercials on YouTube? Put your VPN on Albania and you will get no commercials nor ads.
Really? That's an idea.
I trust Robert. I believe what he speaks is the truth. He would know something like that. Go to Albania in your settings and you'll get no ads. Wowzer. Billy Mayfield says, good morning, CBD and all tubers. Love the stream from Tennessee. Download the Thai app and ready to go. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it'll make your life so much easier, guys, this app. And I did it with the breaking news that it just came out. And as soon as they announced the app is already in beta format, ready to download, believe me, I downloaded on both of my devices because I know there's going to be a big rush. And the site's probably going to crash with all the demand. You got to think in high season, we get 10 million people come here for 5 months a year. 10 million people. That's a lot of people that are all going to want this app.
Yeah.
It's going to be open season and people be like, I can't download it. I'm 24 hours before my flight. I can't get this freaking app. Complaining on social media. Get it now while there's no rush and it's not very well known yet.
Right.
Because once it gets well known and people rush in to download it, that many demand on the system, it probably will crash.
Good advice there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So get it now.
Ricardo says, thanks for another show, Coop. Try Brave browser. It seems to block the ads for me on my Mac OS.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for that feedback, Ricardo.
What a sale. This is the only channel I get my Thai honest information from, gentlemen. The rest are drama llamas.
And thank you for that. What a sale. We've been doing this for 3 years, folks. 3 years. And our subscriber numbers are just going up, up, up to the right. Like the stock market is right now in the US.
Wow.
But unlike the stock market, we're not a bubble. And all we do is put out facts. We do our due diligence every single time. We make sure If a law's been proposed, is it actually legal yet? Has it been signed by the king? Has it been put in the Royal Thai Gazette? Because until then, it's not law. I don't care what the prime minister says of Thailand. I don't care what the tourism minister says of Thailand. Until the king signs it and it goes in the Royal Thai Gazette, it's not law. It's opium.
Really?
Okay. So a lot of YouTubers will put it out. Oh, it's gospel. This is going to happen. And it doesn't happen. And they look like idiots because they don't do their research. Okay. We always do on this channel, and we'll always will, and we'll bring you the facts. If that's what you want from a YouTube channel that's not going to BS you, tell you straight, it's not law yet, guys. Don't sweat it. The 30-day entry stamp on arrival, still not law. It's still not been signed by the king and in the Royal Thai Gazette.
So we're
until then, you're still getting 60.
Oh, nice.
A lot of YouTubers are saying it's changed back already. No, it's not. What are you looking at?
Bitcoin's jumping a bit.
Good.
73.5.
Huh?
73.5.
Okay.
Robert Pierpont, no matter where they go, they're going to pay for a visa. So it's obviously not the cost. It's not free in Laos, Cambodia, nor Vietnam. It's about $30 a month, if not more, no matter where they go. Yeah, Robert, I think a lot of it's clickbait. They just want to get views, you know? Like some of these bozos, you know, they'll get 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 views in a month on these idiotic videos.
Yeah.
Which are definitely slanted, biased, whatever, probably geared to their circumstance. But you think, you shake your head after you watch it, well, what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right, Robert. Buy me coffee. Next shout out is from Tim P, who bought 5 coffees and says a little something for the channel and my thanks. Thank you, Timmy. Highly, highly appreciate it.
Pete from Edmonton.
For the 5 coffees. It definitely does help because we're always out of pocket every month making all this content for you.
Yeah.
You know, don't do clickbait titles. We never have, never will. And I'm never going to show you the girlies here in Thailand. So if that's what you want, unsubscribe now. That's not our channel. We're not going to paint the Thais in a bad light. Thais don't like it when a YouTuber comes up with a camera straight in their face and films them in lingerie on Walking Street or in Soi Buakhao or on several of the other streets here, Soi 6 in Pattaya. And they get upset because they don't want their family to see them, folks. You know, a lot of these girls are doing it because they have to, not because they want to, because they're desperate for the money to support their family. You know, that's the way it is in Asia. When your mom and dad gets old, it's your job to support them, and you go out, work, and support them. In the West, it's a free-for-all. You don't support your mom and dad in the West. You know, they're already retired and earning money. Over here, it's completely different, folks. So,
but over here, you are a handsome man.
Yeah, yeah. But you have to respect the ladies, guys.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I'll never do that on my channel. I do respect them. I do respect their privacy, and I just won't do it. Those that do are trying to earn the big bucks on YouTube. I don't care about the big bucks.
Any lady you meet here, there'll be 3 things in this order to remember. Number 1 will be money in priority. Number 2, family. And number 3, you. As long as you're okay with that, no problemo.
Yeah. And Robert, they won't put down Vietnam. It's a communist country. They'll be straight in jail, and they know it.
Same with Laos. You know,
Laos is too.
Went over the border. There's money to get in, money to get out, and it looked like subsistence farming where I was going through there.
Yeah.
And then, we went to the consulate there this was when we first got here and had to do our whatever.
Yeah. And, for a visa run.
Yeah. And there's a big lineup out front of the consulate. And a guy comes up to us and says, hey, you know, I can look after it for you if you want. And we're thinking, oh, yeah, well, this guy will go right in. Yeah, we'll pay him. He waits in line.
He holds your spot in line while you sit and have a nice coffee.
Oh, no,
but only to the gate, and then you have to get there. And then there's another line twice as long inside
Scammers
the gate.
Everywhere you go.
We got scammed. Next up,
Melon Lucero. I would love to move there. Hope I can one day. Well, sure. Just do your plan.
just keep your plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably, listen, I still maintain most people probably have enough saved to do it now if they're planning for a retirement in the West. Because the amount of money you need here is way, way less than half. Probably more like a quarter to a third for a nice retirement in Thailand. So if you've been planning your retirement back home and start to think, shit, maybe there is options. Yeah, you probably have enough to come here now.
Yeah.
But come for a visit initially, test the waters. Mr. Nut with his Texas humor. Good morning, CBD and gang. When I come across Thailand videos, if the person presenting the video is under 50, I skip it. Call him Skippy.
He don't trust the younger generation to give out the facts.
Bang Saray. Robert's down in Bang Saray. Smart guy too, that Robert. Snowbird says, hello from Alaska. It's a balmy 57. That's gone up from last time.
Yeah,
last time was 45, I believe.
Exactly.
Snowbird. And Sunny, woohoo, he's a happy camper now.
Soon you'll be able to put your Speedos on and go swimming.
Yeah. Jesus, I don't know about that. Timmy P, agreed, Coop. I just saw 2 videos today. One on how 80% of people that moved there go broke in a short time frame. The other was a young guy who blew all his funds within 2 years of living in Pattaya.
Yeah. Because they're only promoting the dark side of Pattaya. If you're going to go with these ladies of the night, working girls, okay, you're going to run out of money super fast. I've seen it with my own eyes when I lived at Coopersville with Brooke. We'd see subscribers come back with 5 girls on their arms, and want to live the ultimate fantasy. Well, you do that 3-4 times a week, your savings is going to run out pretty damn fast.
Stupid is as stupid
stop
does.
Being so greedy. Do it the once, okay, but you ain't got to do it 3-4 times a week, guys.
Well, I think too, some people get caught up in the, the 2-week millionaire mentality, and so yeah, I mean, you see a lot of that in Pattaya. But if you're planning on retiring here, that's not the lifestyle you want to be doing.
No. And then it's a phase. You will probably go through it, and then you'll meet a nice girl that you like, and you'll be like, I just want somebody to take care of me. I'm tired of, paying the girls of the night. I just want somebody that's going to be there with me, that I could wake up to every morning, have a nice breakfast with coffee out on the balcony, enjoying the sunrise. And you will. It's a phase.
My nephew was here like 2 days, met a nice girl, and still with her.
Yeah.
And they laugh and carry on and travel, and so yeah, life goes on. Jonathan Jalex says, good morning, fellows. I just found my seat on China Airlines from Taipei to Bangkok. I'm coming home in a few hours with a Nano visa in hand. See y'all on the replay.
And thank you, Jonathan Jalex. Be good to have you out here, buddy. He's been counting it down left, right, and center. Coop, I'm coming. I'm going to the airport in 12 hours. And there you go. Now he's in the middle of doing his flight transfer. So he'll be here shortly.
Yeah, good.
Well done, Jalex. We got our next shout out. It's from 123. It's Mr. JD, our newest neighbor here in Coopersville. He's moving just next door to me, and he's bought us 5 coffees and says, gents, another great show, and happy to report I have left the villages, Florida, and have returned to the land of smiles this weekend permanently.
Permanently. Wow.
Permanently, he says. He goes on to say, looking forward, and it cuts off there because it's too many characters and I can't read the rest. But thank you. 123. It's Mr. JD. I can't read any more than that, unfortunately. It doesn't let me. I wonder why. Let's see if I go like this. Here we go. Permanently looking forward to seeing everyone and catching up soon. So thank you, Mr. JD. Highly appreciated.
I was at that village in Florida near Lakeland where he's from.
Yeah.
And beautiful community.
Yes.
Retirement community. But what you were paying on a monthly association fee there, you can rent a house here just on the fee. You know what I mean? Not alone buying it or anything else you want to do, living expenses. No. So he's gonna. Well, that's probably why he's here. He loves it. He's gonna love it here because of it's just as nice, if not nicer, for a third of the money. Roger Walker, Jalen, congratulations, sir.
Jalex, I think he meant.
Jalex, Roger Walker, yep. Wooly Bully, tourism being down has nothing to do with Thailand. It's 100% because the Western world economy is in trouble. You know what? I tend to agree with that. The only people with money are the retirees. Everyone else is broke. Not Brooke, broke. Yeah, one less O, as Roger with a little D says. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Coop. I think the world economy that you got two classes, and it's getting wider, the gap. You know, the rich, call it whatever, they can pretty well do what they want, and it's not affecting them. The rest of us, the rest of them, say whatever, is it's tougher and tougher in their home countries to survive on what they're making because of inflation. Yeah. And what's causing that? Government's printing money left and right. The more they print, the higher the prices go, because the money's got to go somewhere. So yeah, it's a vicious circle.
Unfortunately, that is the case.
What a sale at Jumpton Jalex. Almost home, amigo. Yep. Dirty Lurker says, I'm wondering with all the new Thai visa rules, if I should have went with the LTR and 80K a year one and skipped the Thai elite visa.
If you qualify for the LTR, it is a fantastic visa. Okay. You have to have $80,000 a year in income coming in. And it's a long-term retirement visa is what it stands for, LTR. You get a 5-year visa instead of a 1. Okay. And you don't do 90-day reports. You do 1 report annually. You get VIP treatment coming in and out of Thailand. You get a lot of discounts, and you get this card, and you get discounts in quite a few places in Thailand. Golf courses, restaurants, hotels offer discounts to LTR visa holders. So it is advantageous. And the thing is with the Thai elite visa, it's great. It can give you a 5, 10, 15, 20-year visa for Thailand. However, you don't get your money back. If you're paying, $30, $40, $50,000 for one of these visas, you've lost your money. With the LTR, you keep your money that's coming in. You only pay the one-time fee for it for the 5 years, which is excellent because the fee for that is less than what it is for normal retirement visa. So it's a win-win.
Okay.
If you qualify for it. So if I had the choice, Dirty Lurker, and I had the money for either one, I know which one I would choose. It'd definitely be the LTR.
I would say consult a knowledgeable professional agency as to what the best visa for your circumstances. We're all different circumstances. Yeah. As Coop says, hey, if you got money to burn, there's different visas. If you're on a normal budget like most people are, there's other options. So but an agent will be able to direct you to the right one, reputable. Yeah, we like saying. Yeah. Tommy Lung from New York City. Good morning, Cooper, Darlene, Brooke, and the tubers. Hoping everyone is doing well and have a great week. Thanks, Tommy.
And thank you, Tommy. And a little information about things that probably none of you know, including Brooke. Did you know that Singh is a tourist police officer?
He is. Well, he speaks fluent Thai and fluent English, so I wouldn't put it past him.
He is. And on Saturday night, he was down at Walking Street with his tourist police uniform on.
Good for him.
Protecting.
And that's a volunteer position. Let's
be
clear.
Unpaid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do it. I could become a tourist police officer.
Well, we looked at it, but I was too old.
Yeah.
Like 60 is your cutoff.
It is. 50 to 60.
You failed for physical, I think it was. But
bullshit.
But no.
Physical.
Me, it was simply the age problem. I was too old. Tommy the Tominator. Thanks for that,
we already
Tommy.
got that. Thank you, Tommy.
Marpa 47, you are correct, sir. You, sir, are correct. Now, smash that like button, guys. Make Darlena smile.
It's free. Get us to 100 thumbs up per live stream, folks.
Thanks for being a member. Terry Fallon, also a member. Hello, Coop, Brooke, and Darlena. And all in the chat, thumbs up.
And hello, Terry and wife. Thank you for coming on and joining
Bancroft,
us.
Ontario.
Yeah.
Timmy P at Terry Fallon. Greetings, Terry. Hope all is well out east in Ontario, Northern Ontario. My 8344 THIM is Thailand. I'm happy and smiling.
And so are we, Mike.
Yeah,
that is Mike. And Mike sent me an email and said, "Hey, Coop, I saw this really good, intelligent video on Bitcoin. Maybe you might want to see it," and sent me the link. I'd already watched it, buddy.
Oh, bingo.
We're already ahead of you, buddy. But thank you, much appreciated.
Live the life says testing, 1, 2, 3.
Loud and clear.
Bin rat. Been there, been done that. Good to see you both here. Same time, Saturday live, not same with Coops on his own. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
really?
a different time. What?
It's not the same with Coops on his own.
Yeah.
I love filming, doing live streams on my own.
Yeah, but you're the only one.
Yeah, of course. That's why I'm
You're
doing
the
it on
only
my
one
own.
that
I'm the only
loves
one.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Terry Fallon says, Timmy P, it is, and hope you're well. He says, yeah, they're back and forth. Scotty Jean from New Zealand. Hey, guys, good to see you both from Scotty.
And good morning, Scotty.
1, 2, 3, it's Mr. JD from the Villages. Gents, with regards to today's topic, it is unfortunate you have a certain segment of the population that are chronic complainers.
Exactly.
I refer to them as whiners, and will find a problem with anything in life. Whiners and complainers.
And they draw all the other complainers to their channel.
Sure.
You know, and they get a hell of a community. I think there's more complainers out there than there are positive people.
Well,
Because their channels always blow up.
Why,
You know, and get a lot of subscribers. I mean,
that's why drugs are so prevalent in society. People are looking to escape reality. So, you know, if people could just be, we don't do drugs.
no,
We're happy with our reality.
my drug is coffee. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
So, oh well, life goes on. But yeah, you want to be happy, hang around happy people.
exactly.
Yep.
That's why we created this community. 19,000 strong, folks.
Correct.
Doing very well after 3 years.
Booney says, I'm assuming I'll have to do the TDAC on the THIM app 3 days before I take off in November, like the online application, correct? You'll do it on the app.
You have to do it before you fly.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be 3 days.
It doesn't have to be.
Could be a
It can
day
be. It can be
before.
24 hours, 48 hours,
Yeah.
but no more than 72
Yeah, okay.
hours before you fly. So put your details in there, guys. It'll save it there for you for life, and it is secure and it is protected. Okay, so you haven't got to worry about anybody hacking into your personal details. Put your passport number in there, put your date of birth, your name, all that it asks you. You only have to do it once. Before this app came out 2 days ago, folks, you'd have to go onto the website every time and fill out the 30 damn questions. Fly to Thailand, fly out, come back 2 months later for another week, whatever, and you got to do it all over again, the 30 damn questions. This one, you put it in once, it saves. Then all you do is just put your airplane ticket in and out the country.
Sweet.
That easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about it anymore.
I think AI's taken over,
Yeah. So it's really, really good.
helping out.
And if you didn't watch it, go back and watch Saturday's live stream, folks. I give you the full breakdown and show you exactly what the app looks like and go through it step by step of exactly what's happening there and how to do it.
Bonus. Mai says, hi guys, Mike from Oz. Hey Coop and James, enjoyed the Toyota FJ test review. Yeah, that's
and I enjoyed filming it with James.
Yeah.
James is a very good friend of ours.
Yes.
Both of ours. And he's very knowledgeable in the area of cars. Okay. And that was yesterday's video we put on the channel. What, Cooper, you released a video? Yes, we did. We released a new video on the channel. And the reason he's so knowledgeable is because that was his career.
Yeah.
Over in Australia, he owned 2 car dealerships and a motorcycle dealerships. Okay. He knows more about cars than most mechanics do. You know, He's been around cars all his life
Yeah.
and been in that sort of surroundings all his life. And then he built his own business up. And he's self-made, you know, money. You know, he didn't work for anybody. He worked for himself. So he done really well in life. And he just bought this new car, and he got it at the car show in Bangkok a couple months before it's being released to the public. If you go to any Toyota dealership here in Thailand, you won't see it.
No.
They haven't got it yet. They're
Even
waiting
though it's
for
made
it.
in Thailand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So those that went to the car show could pre-order it, and he did. And we did a full review about 3 weeks before the car will be released to the public. So they'll know what it's like.
Yep.
And we looked on YouTube, and nobody had done a review in English.
Yeah.
You know, it was all in Thai, and nobody can understand it, except for this one guy in South Africa. And he did a 5-minute video on it. Not very informative at all, but got over 100,000 views.
No kidding.
For a 5-minute,
oh Jesus,
very unperformed video.
Yeah.
Because he was the only one that did it in English. So we did a full breakdown, 35-minute video of all the pros and cons of it. And I'll tell you what the feedback was, the engine's not that good. It's not got enough power. Well, it's a heavy car. It's a 4x4, guys.
Yeah.
It's a 2.7 liter gasoline engine rather than, and it's no turbo.
But that engine you can't kill.
You can't.
That engine will go run till
they say that
cows
engine
come home.
can do 1,000,000 kilometers.
I believe it.
Before it breaks down. Not many engines can do that.
No.
That engine's been tried and tested for a long time, and people have got it, you know, and said, hey, I got a Toyota Tacoma and I've done 500,000 miles in it and put it on YouTube, and the engine's still running. It's not dying, you know, so it's a fantastic engine. It's just not that powerful. And some people don't like it because it's not that powerful. But look at what you're getting for the price. For $30,000, for $37,000, you're getting a 4x4.
Yeah, a big one.
A big 4x4.
Yeah.
That's normally top
like
of the
a
range. If you're buying a pickup truck or an SUV, the 4x4 is normally the last model that they produce, and it's the most expensive.
Yeah, no, James knows the stuff,
know,
and it had a good ride.
For my 4x4, it's $60,000 here in Thailand.
Yeah.
You know, to get one for $37,000, that's a bargain. It's almost half of what I paid for mine. So it's a fantastic deal. And in the US, the 4x4, you're looking anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000 plus for a 4x4 in the US. And for $37,000, that's secondhand price, you know. So, and you can get it for new here in Thailand.
You know what my next car is going to be?
A push bike.
No. So obviously you don't.
Tesla.
Correctamundo. Terry Fallon, 1, 2, 3. It's Mr. JD. You speak the truth, brother.
Yeah.
Always. Marpa says, you two remind me of Marshall Dillon and Doc. They could trade barbs to the nth degree sometimes. They also kept Dodge safe and sound. Marshall Dillon.
Yeah.
And what was the lady's name in that series? Oh, Kitty.
Oh, Kitty. Okay.
Robert Pierpont, if you are miserable at home and move to Thailand or anywhere else, once the honeymoon phase wears off, you'll be back to being miserable. And you can take that to the bank. No matter where you go, there you are.
Yeah.
There's a lot of truth to that. Yep.
And my very first walk and talk was about that very subject, Robert. 3 years ago, when I started my channel, my very first walk and talk is, don't bring your negative attitude to Thailand. If you want to get rid of that negative attitude, get rid of that chip off your shoulder, then Thailand's the right place for you. But don't bring it with you. Because the moment you get off that plane, everything changes.
Oh.
And that was my very first walk and talk.
Okay, I remember.
3 years ago.
Snowbird, a buddy of mine just subscribed here. It looks like I'll sub 10 more and see if he gets a free subscription.
Okay, thank you, Snowbird.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
And welcome to your buddy, to the channel.
Snowbird says, live life. His name maybe is Live Life 5321.
And welcome to the channel, Live Life 5321.
Ricky Price, good evening from Pennsylvania.
And good evening, Ricky. And there it is, Snowbird gifted Cooper's Thai Adventure membership. So 10 people, lucky people in the chat, will get the badge next to their name for a whole month for free, helping to support our channel for only $2 a month. Thank you guys. Every little bit helps for us to break even. I'm not looking to make a profit, guys. Never have, never will. Just be nice to break even on the costs that we pay out every month to make this YouTube channel happen for y'all. So it is highly appreciated, folks.
Ronald Reichert, good morning, CBD, and looking forward to today's live stream. Hit that like button to support our favorite channel, Tubers.
And thank you, Ronald.
Ronald's over in South Korea, isn't he? I've been watching those South Korea dramas, man. You get hooked on them.
Yeah.
That wife of mine.
Oh, mine too.
Honey, like this is like 4 months ago. What are you watching that? It's all in Korean now. They got subtitles, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, oh, she likes it, and all the girls are into that. And then, you know, I'll sit down, I'll be on my iPad, and I'm looking up and now and then, looking, oh, geez, what's happening there? You know what I mean? And then, then you get hooked. And that's the problem.
I don't fall for it.
Yeah, no.
No.
You're lucky. You will if you can sit down and watch it. Terry Fallon, Snowbird, thumbs up. Way to go, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Captain Action, hello, cousins. Happy day to you from Florida, Tampa, I believe. Hit that like button. Make
and hello, smile. Henry.
Mike Doty and Little Mike. Coop, I couldn't be on the live stream Saturday. We were wondering where you were. Went back and watched the replay. Can I do my TDAC now for November? No, you can't be more than 3 days out, right?
Correct. But you can download the app now.
Correct. Yeah.
Right. So that's not a problem. You can download the app and get all your details on there. So that way, come November, all you need to do is put your flight ticket in.
Yep.
And it'll save.
A lot of people coming for high season. Captain Action, Snowbird, thank you. You're a legend, buddy.
Yep. Absolutely, he is.
Jimmy P.
So are you,
Snowbird.
Henry.
Here we go. What a sale. You the man, Snowbird. Terry Fallon, Captain Action. Hello, Henry down in Florida. There we go. Back and forth. Captain Action, Terry. Hello to you. Canada cousin. Referee Tim, here he is.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, wife and I completed all our details in the Tim app with an H, okay, T-H-I-M. After completion, it says awaiting medical certificate within 72 hours before flight.
Medical certificate?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know anything about that. That's the first I've heard about it.
Well,
but bear in mind, it is still beta.
Oh, it's still the beta. Okay,
yeah, it's still the beta version. So there could be some updates to it. And there'll be automatic updates that'll do it in the background.
Before November, it'll be.
Yeah. But
thanks for the comment, referee Tim.
It says awaiting medical certificate within 72 hours before flight. I've not seen that, Tim, at all. Now, we are flying out Wednesday night. My wife and I were going on a 2-week Mediterranean cruise, and we'll be doing it on the way back 72 hours before we come back to Thailand. So I'll be giving you a full update breakdown and see what I see on it if it's going to ask me for a medical certificate. First, I heard of this. Medical certificate for what? Have I been neutered? Yes. You want a certificate for it?
So you'll be gone. So I'll do the Monday and Wednesday.
Yes.
And Saturday you're going to
put videos on the channel.
Put a video up. So
we got several videos to go up.
There'll be something for everybody.
Yeah. So Brooke will be doing the Monday and Wednesday live streams by himself. See how he likes it.
It'll be nice not having you around.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, it'll be okay, I guess.
I know what your souvenir is going to be.
I'm going to miss you. Please come back.
Ass kisser.
Robert Pierpont. Yes, really, if you are a YouTuber in Albania, you can't get monetization because they have no ads. There you go. That's why you should put your VPN to Albania, Coop. You won't get ads. I pay for premium, but I sign out and can watch ad-free by putting my Nord on Albania.
Okay.
I did not know that.
Didn't either.
No.
You learn something new every day. Thank you, Robert.
Only on this channel will you find out tidbits like that. Terry Fallon, Captain Action. Couldn't be better up here. Good. Snowbird says, P.S. live life, you better click the like button or I'll come over and drink all your beer.
That's a good threat. I like that one.
Robert says, thanks for the member gift, Snowbird.
Yeah. Robert's now a channel member. Well done, Snowbird.
So is Marpa. Yesterday on GOM, Steve Roos mentioned that Thailand has an ungrateful child law. A parent can sue their child for neglect. That's a first, isn't it?
What's this? A parent can sue their child
for neglect. So the parent,
in other words,
older,
if they're not going out working and supporting them, they can sue their child.
Or they get older and they're not coming to see them or supporting them in any way, then yeah, maybe there is that type of law. I don't.
Damn, I wish my kids were born
well,
in Thailand. They don't give me shit.
The philosophy in this country is that you do look after the parents. So and it's kind of handed down that way.
It is.
So.
But my kids don't give me anything. They're all grown up and married and got kids of their own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they ever say, hey, Dad, thank you for raising us. Thank you for giving us all these things and giving us a wonderful life and buying us all these wonderful toys that we have in our life? And do they ever turn around and say, you know what? We're going to treat you and Darlene to a nice cruise? No. Nothing. Gandhi. I get a phone call out the blue. Hey, Dad, how you doing? I really miss you. It's good to talk to you. I've been so busy. Sorry. But can I have some money, please? Those are the calls I get.
They're still struggling. They're working. Timmy P at Terry Fallon, doing well. Had to break out the hip waders. Heavy rains up there, along with mountain snow-capped melt rivers are running over. Banff is flooded and Calgary is just downstream. Here we go. So that's
spring
in
is
Alberta.
in the air.
Yep. Terry Fallon, Timmy P. Wow, talk about weird weather. It's been great here in Ontario. So sorry you're dealing with that. Yeah, Northern Ontario. And Throckmorton, hey everyone. Speaking of Laos, yay for the guys finally getting out of the cave. Thais involved as rescuers they were. How scary that must have been.
Yeah. And they were exploring the cave, got trapped.
They got 5 out, I think, and still 2 missing though, but they weren't together. I guess.
The Thais, said, hey, we want to come help you as well.
I think those Thais had been involved in that other rescue a year ago.
There's a lot of expat scuba divers that came over, professionals to help because the cave got flooded with the heavy rains. Yeah.
So it was a good news story out in Laos.
Yeah.
David Lowe, there he is. Davey checking in from a cool New England spring evening, missing the warm weather over here. I know he is, and smiling faces. I like the video on the new SUV coupe. The cost of food here in the West is ridiculous now. Click that like button, make everyone smile.
How much is it, David?
David's looking for, I think he's settling up the affairs over there. He's got a few nice cars to decide what to do with. But then he's looking forward to coming back, I think, full time.
And David is a brother. He's ex-military, like quite a few of us.
Yeah.
So thank you for your service, David, and everybody else.
Timmy P, Terry Fallon's okay. We need the water anyways. We can get it from the heat wave last week. And definitely helps the wildfire situation. He's talking Alberta there. Yeah. Binrad, I live in Australia. I still work full time. Well, good on you there, Ben.
How long you got till you retire, Binrad? Yeah. Let us know in the comments.
Save, and invest wisely. Grab some Tesla if you ain't got it yet, and you'll retire quick. David Lowe, been looking at so many amazing condos and villas that I was passed by daily and never knew so many low prices, amazing rentals. There he goes, rentals, key. I like Pradamac Hill, Jomtien, that's a nice area. Jomtien, but so many great places. Analysis paralysis. You can get bogged down, there's so much.
Well, I mean, I made over 400 videos, Brooke, on the channel of properties out here. Condo development, housing developments, for sale and for rent. Quite a lot of both. And I didn't even touch the surface. I probably haven't even captured 5% of what's out here. So there's a lot more to film and show you all that we haven't shown you yet. And a lot more is getting built every single day. They're starting a development somewhere.
Absolutely. Like, it's, to me, I can't fathom why they're building so much. Now, maybe this stuff was planned prior to where but low season, well, maybe I'm tempered with low season because things are quiet now. But the amount of construction going on, and that's good because there's more construction, more supply. Yeah, these new ones will be expensive if you're looking to buy, guys, and initially it'll be expensive if you want to rent them. But every one they build means there's another one that's probably going to be empty. So yeah, there'll be lots on the market, let's say. So yep,
Yeah.
you won't have a problem getting a good deal on a rental. Terry Fallon, Timmy P, wildfires are always a going concern. I live in the bush, so I'm always worried about wildfires. Yeah, you would be. Terry's talking up in Bancroft there.
Yeah.
Referee Tim, okay, when the exemption goes back to 30 days, are you able to find out if there will be exceptions as we booked our flight December 27th for 57 days in August to October? Or will we have to get tourist visa?
Okay, Tim. So here's what you can do, and no, there won't be exceptions. When it goes back to 30 days, under the old 30-day rule, okay, and the new 30-day rule will be exactly the same. They're just putting it back. So there's no change to that. We can safely report because it's been put out by the government. And it is that you'll get a 30-day entry stamp on arrival, Tim. While you're in country, you can extend it for further 30 days for a price of 1,900 baht per person. So if you're coming over with your partner, it'll cost you 1,900 baht each. You'll get a further 30-day extension. If you want to stay longer than that, you have to do a border crossing, come back in, and they'll give you another 30-day entry stamp. And then you can extend that for a 30-day extension inside country. But that's it. You can only do it once unless you fly out of country. So you'll still be good for your 57 days, no problem.
Yeah, and the 30 and 30, which Coop's talking about, that's ample time if you're looking for a retirement visa.
Yes.
So, but yeah.
Or trying Thailand to see if it's right for you.
Yeah,
it's ample time to find
if it's your first time,
yeah.
obviously, you know, we're not up to date on that, but that's plenty of time to get a feel.
Exactly.
Snowbirds, speaking of permanent, I'll be back in the land of smiles to end August to set up shop, back home for a month, and then home to the land of smiles.
Okay.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
You know, they come here, they get their feet wet. And I mean, Scotty Richmond, it took 7 days.
Yeah, for him to decide.
Now, Scotty's a researcher. So
I like Scotty.
I do too.
Yeah,
he's a great guy, nice guy, and you'd like him if you met him. He came with his research done. He had a checklist. And in 7 days, he had everything, you know, checked off on his checklist. And I saw him in the pool there, you know, when he was leaving that week. And I said, so did you get your checklist? Oh, yeah. He says, I'll be back. And so he went home, you know, got all his affairs in order, sold the property, you know, did all his up-to-date, whatever he had to do, disposal of assets or whatever, and is just loving life here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good.
But we've heard this loads and loads of times. People come over for a trial just to check it out, come and meet us. And we're like, what do you think? I love it, Coop. I'm going home. I'm selling everything. I'm coming back. This is it. This is it for me. Perfect. I've met people that say, Coop, I came to your meet and greet. I now have 2 new best friends.
Yeah.
All because of your meet and greet. Thank you so much.
And I think the camaraderie of the people on the channel, you know, like, listen, if they're either going to a breakfast or going to badminton or they're going bowling, or they're going on a scooter ride, they're coming to one of the meet and greets, they're connecting with people.
Yes.
Of similar interests, similar mind, and that goes a long way in retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and just to let you all know, for the new people on the channel, we have over 600 of our subscribers here, boots on the ground now, retired here because of our channel. We have a Facebook group that's in the banners called Coopersthaiadventure Community with over 2,000 people on there. It's free of charge. It doesn't cost you money. Nothing. We don't charge for anything on the channel. Never have, never will. That right there, you can join it. All you have to do is become a YouTube subscriber to our YouTube channel, which is also free. So it's a double win. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can join in on comments for free. So, and then you can go to the Facebook group, whether you got 2,000 people in there from our channel that want to come to the Land of Smiles and retire. Can't beat it. And you can pick their brains because 600 of them are already here, boots on ground.
Now, you ask? Yeah, there's people here age 40 to 80 plus.
Yeah, we got some in their 30s too.
Okay.
Your nephew.
He's 41.
Oh, is he now 41?
Correct,
okay.
Mundo, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not stretch it.
Okay.
Binrat says, I'm 54, live in Australia, and I'm still working full-time in the military. Okay. We have military people here.
Lots
from
of us.
Australia. I often travel Pattaya each year. Well, you know all about it. I have no permanent residence in Thailand. Can I still apply for the long-term visa?
Yes. You can get a retirement visa even if you're not living in Thailand.
Okay.
And you want to maybe come here 4 months a year or 6 months a year. Get the retirement visa. You can get multiple entry, come and go as many times as you want, and you don't have to worry about visa runs.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to worry about being an overstay. My sister Julie's going to be here next month after we get back from the cruise. She's semi-retired in Texas.
Okay.
Works for a law firm, a big oil firm, law firm company in Texas. And she wants to spend 6 months of the year here, the winter months in Texas, and then 6 months back in Austin.
Okay.
And that's her plan.
Texas.
I told her, get the retirement visa. Easiest way around it.
Sure.
Then she can stay as long as she wants. Maybe she'll go back for a month and she'll think, nah, miss Thailand. I'm going to go back for a couple more months.
I think with you being here, you guys get along great. She's going to come here once, fall in love, maybe twice, and then that'll be it.
I'm very
She's
close
over.
with my sister, Julie.
Yeah. Well, she'll see it here. It'll be so different than what she's used to back there that I think she'll fall in love with it.
And for those that have been following the channel for a while, you've probably seen her when we went to Rio de Janeiro when we were doing the filming. Because I said, hello, this is my sister Julie. And she waved to the camera.
Stinking rocket. Heidi, fellas.
Heidi ho.
Heidi ho. Jeff Trio, THIM, not in Google Play Store. How do I download it?
It is in my Google Play Store.
Okay.
Because I downloaded it on my Samsung.
And apparently
I
it's in the
found
Apple
it no
Store.
problem.
I haven't looked yet, but I will.
It is in Google Play Store. So scroll down, you'll see it.
David Lowe, Coops, as a known vape outlaw, may not be the most suitable individual to be dictating regulation.
Oh, thank you, David. You're so funny.
Not quite yet a convicted felon.
Oh, shut up, you.
Mike Doty and Little Mike, Brookie, admit it, you'd rather be in Laos.
Exactly.
No. What a sale, David Lowe. They should put Cooper on the vape patrol. Yeah, he could check that out.
I could smell it from 100 yards away.
Yep. Damon Moran says, Damien, longtime watcher, first time commenting. Love the content you guys put out and the fact that you keep it real always. Can't wait to meet y'all one day soon.
And thank you,
Come
Damien.
to the meet and greet. We're always there.
Yeah.
4th Tuesday of the month, 6 p.m. Fraser's.
And thank you for your first comment. It is appreciated. We get a lot of people that watch but never comment.
Yeah.
Because they enjoy watching the show. And every now and then they'll put in a comment, say, hey, just to let you know I'm here.
Yep.
It is highly appreciated. So thank you, Damien. And
Hit that
hopefully
like
we
button.
can meet you one day soon. We have a meet and greet every month and our doors are always open.
Yeah, I just covered that. Thank you. Stinking Rocket. It's literally right there in Google Play. It's blue. I just checked. At least in the USA it is. That could be at different countries. Maybe they don't have the same apps. I don't know.
Don't know. I don't know of it being restricted in any countries. Maybe in North Korea.
Or maybe they didn't scroll down enough. You know, that could be it. Indy 500 race fan says, greetings.
Greetings.
They just finished that race, I think. Terry Fallon, Coop, Brooke, I'm with you. Let's live on the happy side of life. The other side sucks.
It sure does.
Yeah, we've always been on the happy side.
It'll kill you quick. Depression is one of the #1 killers on the
Stress.
planet. Stress.
Why be stressed?
Be happy.
Yeah. Come to the land of smiles.
Mm.
Binrad, no scam yet by watching your channel. I know not to pay for TDAC. So many links try to make you people pay.
They do. And that was and thank you, Ben Rat, for that, because that was one of the biggest contentions when Thailand brought in TDAC. Thailand Digital Arrival Card is what that stands for, folks.
Yeah.
That there were so many scam sites out there, they couldn't find the real one. And
Oh,
they were getting charged
official.
$30, $50 for the digital arrival card when it's free on the official site. And they couldn't find it. And that was a big, huge one. Was the same with America. Okay, America's got a digital arrival card that you have to fill out before you can go to America, you know, and get the permission to come into the country. And there's a lot of fake websites for that too. There's a lot of fake website for the European one called Schengen. There's a lot of fake ones for the British one as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so wherever a country is charging, you know, people for their doing this system for people to come to their country, you know, there's going to be fake ones that are charging. And with this new app, makes all the difference in the world.
I got to bet.
Get rid of the scammers.
I got caught way back when it first came on. Oh, okay. It was $10, I think, at the time. And I did get it. I got my number.
They'll give it to you.
Oh, yeah. So it is a bit of a service that way. You realize afterwards, oh, I didn't have to pay for that.
It's
free. Yeah. So anyways, I'm just be straight up on that. Harold Jackson, there's a newbie. I'm coming. It's just not the right time yet.
Okay.
Well, that's common with a lot of the people on the channel.
When
they're
the time's
coming.
right.
Yep. When the
Get on a
time is
plane.
right.
Don't look back.
Terry Fallon, that Harold Jackson, timing is everything. Yeah, that's
Sure is.
Live life. I was in Thailand back in 1992.
Okay.
Ooh, that's going back a ways, back in the
During
time.
Desert Storm, I was in Desert Storm.
And Desert Shield era, and always prayed and kept faith that I could return to enjoy the country plus the people. Thanks for the info.
And it sounds like you're a fellow soldier like I am.
Like
so thank you for your
years
service.
ago. Wowzer.
Yeah. I was there in Kuwait, chasing out the Iraqis when they invaded
I
Kuwait.
remember that.
And then getting them back across the border. Boy, did they run.
Well, that Schwarzkopf guy, he
Yeah.
didn't mess around.
Yeah.
He was, we need more of him. Rick Price, Robert Truth. Truth is, yep. Mike Doty and Little Mike, I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Toby Keith should have been a cowboy. Yep, love that song. Also, go Cowboys, hoping they won't disappoint.
I used to love the Cowboys back in the day. My dad did, and he used to follow them religiously, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
When old Roger Staubach was the quarterback. That'll take you back some years.
Oh,
One of the guys.
Yeah, no, I remember. Who was before him?
Couldn't tell you.
Craig Morton.
I wasn't born yet.
But this Dak Prescott, he's only ranked, I think, about 12th. But I'm going to grab him for my fantasy football teams because I think he's going to have a big year this year. So I'll get him late in the draft. What a sale. I truthfully can't see anyone moving from the USA to Thailand and not loving the heck out of it. I can see the tears going up the escalator already on the way out.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
Yeah. Now, if you're here, you'll see why people love it.
And we got our next shout out to give. It's from Benny, who bought us 5 coffees and says, amazing. Looking forward to catching up someday. And thank you, Benny. God bless you, brother. And we look forward to it too.
Thank you, Benny.
And thank you definitely for the coffees.
Terry Fallon, Mike Doty, Toby Keith is a country legend. Yeah, I like Toby. Rick Price, just at Grand Park 1 and 2 is the setting for a major reality TV drama soap opera. The South Koreans watch it. Yeah. Starring the crazy Canuck and his trusty sidekick, Alfred E. Newman. Referee Tim, hey, Coop, regards to medical, it's for the things for did you fly out of Africa, etc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there is a Ebola outbreak in Africa right now. I think there's
Uganda, I think it's one.
over
and-
200 cases of
Yep.
Ebola found, and they're trying to contain it to those borders where the outbreak is. I think the WHO's over there right now.
Yeah,
Because
it's not
Ebola
healthy.
is
If
not a
you're
good
flying
one.
from Africa, you're going to get looked at quite literally.
Yeah. Now, if it was China, they'll open all the borders and say, "Don't worry, it's nothing."
Jay Fallon, hey Brooke, bring your nephew on your do live streams with you. Cool guy. Oh yeah, there's an idea. Ryan, bye gal, Big Al. Deport any and all YouTubers who run down this beautiful country I have the pleasure to live in. Yeah, we'll see.
And I think they will. They're not going to put up with it, guys.
No.
They're only complaining because they don't want to abide by the rules of the country. And they're not strict rules. $100 Brooke, for a 6-month multiple entry tourist visa.
Cheap as chips.
And they're on social media complaining, putting the country down, and absolutely hate it and everything else because of this. Are they that cheap? Or they're that entitled, thinking they should have everything for free?
Cheap Charlie's everywhere.
I much prefer to believe the latter, that they think they're entitled to a free ride everywhere. Well, sorry, guys, it doesn't work that way.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ray Hebert says, good evening from Canada. I'm looking to come to Jumpkin in about a month.
Okay.
Do you know the approximate rate for Dusit Grand Park 2 studio or 1-bedroom on a 1-year lease? Thank you. Yeah, see, Joe, I would say 1 and 2. One's a little cheaper than 2. And
So he's asking for a studio or 1-bedroom.
yeah, studio or 1-bedroom. I think studios would be around between 8 and 10 and Dusit 1. And in Dusit 2 for a 1-bedroom, you're probably 15. Now, if you rent it in high season, you're going to be a little more. If you're
He's looking to do a 1-year lease.
yeah, good negotiator, 1 year, maybe you got a little extra money to throw down at the start, you probably might do better than 15.
Yeah.
So, it's just, it's all how you negotiate. No,
And it also depends on what type of room you want. If you want one that's got pool access, you're going to pay more.
pay a little more. Yep.
If you want one with the ocean sea view, you're going to pay more. If you want one that's just of a mountain view, you'll pay less.
One thing that Jackie and I have been toying with, just to be right up front with you, is probably this will be our last year at Dusit. We just renewed in May. And the reason is, with all this construction going on, who was I? Oh, I was talking to my daughter, and she said, "Oh, Poppy, why don't you try oceanfront? Never had that yet." And there is a lot to be said. Like Mal's in an oceanfront, beautiful view over the bay at night, and that might be nice to have that. So we might look at that. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, but to speak to Joe Ray Hebert, he is the developer's son and the manager of Dusit 1 and 2. And he's the one that can get you a good deal.
Yeah.
Tell him you come from Coopersthaiadventure. We've helped a lot of people get in there. There's over 80 of our subscribers living there. So Joe's more likely to do you a deal if you tell him you
Definitely
come
mention
from
our
us.
name, because, and I've told Joe, I says, listen, if they mention our name, you better give them a deal.
Yeah.
Because, it's great to promote something, but we have to believe in it, and our subscribers have to believe in it.
Yeah.
And if they're not getting a deal, they're not going to believe in it, nor us. So it's important you do mention that, and let us know in the comments how they do with you.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, like, it's our 4th year there.
Yeah.
And we've loved it. But sometimes, the grass looks a little greener on the other side. And with all the new construction out there, I mean, they've built thousands of units on kind of Beach Road area.
I know. I filmed it all, put it on the chat, and it'll be available to watch while we're on the cruise next Saturday.
I'm not going to go into one of the new buildings if we do move, Coop, because I think they're going to be overpriced. But I'll pick up something maybe in the other ones that have been there for a few years, and we'll see. So, yeah, time will tell. We might just end up staying again. Rick Price, Brooke, I would check with Singh, the tourist policeman, about suing your son, the one named Cooper, for being an ingrate. Well, that's an idea. I'll just have to
everybody's always picking on me.
Hey, why is everybody always picking on me?
And who's saying that one, Brooke?
Oh, Jesus. That was it'll come to me, but I can't think right now.
Yeah, and we got 2 shout outs to give. First one to Benny, bought 5 coffees, says, amazing. Looking forward to catching up someday. Thank you, Benny. David Lowe bought us a coffee and says, a coffee in memory of Storming Norman. Been there, done that, got the ribbons, great info and entertainment.
Storming Norman.
So thank you for that. And then Rick Pease buys 8 coffees and says, love your channel. Keep up with amazing work, Thailand. Here I come. And thank you, Rick, and everybody else for the coffees. It's highly appreciated. Thank you, guys.
Yes, yes. Thanks very much, guys. Yeah, no, Sing's good.
He is.
Terry Rositas says, hi, boys. I have 3 daughters. One daughter's from first marriage, doesn't wish me happy Father's Day. Oh, too bad. And the other 2 just messaged me, happy birthday, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Well,
you're lucky you even get that.
Yeah.
I often don't even get that. You know, if I get a message from my kids, it's always, what do you want? Because I know it's only for money. It's the only time I ever hear from them. I know they're busy with their lives and everything, you know, good. You know, they're working hard. They should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my daughter, we're close. So we talk. Terry Fallon, Ray Hebert, good for you. Enjoy your time in Thailand. Daryl Finley, there he is. That's a long time. Haven't heard from Daryl. Can pay the electric bill via Lazada. Okay.
Never tried
open
that.
Lazada app, account, bill payment at bottom, electricity, select provider, and add account found on the bill. Pay now.
Wow.
I'm waiting for my next electric to try because people are saying, you know,
you can now do it with Bangkok Bank. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I tried and it never worked, but some people are reporting that you can now do it. They must have upgraded the system.
Yeah.
Which is great because then you ain't got to go to the ATM, take out the money, go to 7-Eleven and pay the bill.
I got my first Bitcoin from Daryl.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a nice, great big one.
Yes. I got one over here.
Yeah, we did. We don't forget Daryl. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daryl. Never forget that.
Yeah, missed him at some of the meet and greets. Maybe he's not in the area.
Yeah.
JJ, MU Forzen. Good morning, guys. Yep, the LTR is the one to get. Best benefit is one-time $50K bot. That ain't that much. That's only $1,500.
I know.
Fee for 10-year visa. Renews at the 5th year for free. That is a good deal. Leave country once a year and you won't need to report to immigration. Is that all that is?
Yep.
Maybe is it 500,000 baht?
No, it's 50,000 baht. It's the fee.
Baht. That's only $1,500.
Basically, it's a 5-year visa, but you get the second 5-year for free.
Okay, well, that is
okay.
cute.
So he's absolutely right in it, and you have to show either $80,000 a year in income.
That's the issue.
Or $1 million in total assets.
Okay, well, that.
So if you got houses, you got stocks, you got bonds, and they all accumulate to over $1 million, or $80,000 a year in income. Could be passive income for that. It doesn't matter where it comes from, as long as you can show it coming into your Thai bank every month, they'll give it to you.
I just got to go make some more money, Coop.
Yep, we both do. Anybody got $1 million I can borrow? I need to get this visa. No, joking.
Juhai Tai says, hello, gentlemen, and greetings from Nong Bu Lam Phu.
And good morning to you.
I need everybody to forgive my pronunciation. I'm probably way off in some of these
Nong Bu
names.
Lam Phu. You pronounced it perfectly.
Okay, good. Next one, please. Greetings. Sorry, okay.
Got you.
Jerry Fallon, no worries, mate. Welcome to the channel.
Everybody's welcome
Everybody's welcome. Rick Pease, hello, Cooper and Brooke. That price for that Toyota car you reviewed, you can get top of the line Ford Rangers for $38,000 and a lot of power and luxury. I think James was looking at the 2, wasn't he?
Well, the top of the line Ford Ranger, folks, is more than 38,000.
Okay.
Okay, you're not going to get the top of the line Ford Ranger. You will get a Ford Ranger for that price, but not the top of the line one. I know because I go into Ford about once a month for my car. So I always look at the showroom prices of the Ford Ranger. The top of the range one there, you're looking about 1.6 to 1.7 million baht, and it's the V6 twin turbo diesel.
Twin turbos
that they have. That is the top of the range one, and you're not going to get it for 38,000 baht, dollars, 1.2 million baht. Sorry,
I like the
not gonna
fact,
happen.
like as James mentioned, they make one model. That's
Yes,
it. You
yes.
buy it. That's got the same option. Like the problem I had in the old days, and it sounds like Ford's still doing it. Oh well, you had to pick a model. Oh well, did you want 2 or 4? Oh, did you want this and that? Did you want that? Like by the time 1,060 options later, like what model did I actually think I was getting here? So it's ridiculous. Like make one model and that's it.
Yeah,
or a good, better, best, maybe something like that. So
because all the truck companies do the same. They'll start with a 2-door, and then they'll move to a 2-door with suicide doors for the back. And then they'll move to a 4-door, for pickup trucks and SUVs.
yeah.
And they'll move from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. And then they'll move from a single turbo to a bi-turbo. Well, by the time you get to the top of the range, Toyota Ranger, which is the Raptor, Ranger Raptor is the top of the range one, you're looking at 1.7 million baht, folks. This one here is 1.2 million, and it's got all the things that you would want from a 4x4, but a lot lower price. Okay, it doesn't have all the fancy bells and whistles, that the Ranger Raptor does, but you're getting a 4x4 for 38,000. I don't know any 4x4 you can buy in Thailand for 38,000. I really don't. Of any of the models, Isuzu, Ford, Nissan.
Never bought a Ford. Fix or repair daily.
Really? You like my Everest?
I like riding in it.
Exactly. Next time,
the last vehicle I bought in the West was a Suzuki Grand Vitara. A couple of reasons I bought that. Number one, they had a good, better, best. That was it. No options to worry about. If you bought this model, this is what you got. There's the base model. So I like that. Secondly, it was built in Japan, which I know they make good shit. And my ex-wife still has that vehicle. Thank heavens. It's over 10 years old. And I said to James, on the channel there with the review, Coop, I said to James, I said, James, what do you think of those Suzuki Grand Vitaras? And he had a Suzuki dealership.
Yeah.
And he says, oh, not worth a shit. And that caught me off guard because that thing was tremendous. And I looked at it. I says, really? He says, yeah, I didn't make a dime off the service. Nothing ever goes wrong with the buggers. So he was being facetious in a way, right? Obviously. So yeah, but that was interesting. So okay, next.
Our next shout out goes to Rick Pease, who bought us 8 coffees. Says, love your channel. Keep up with the amazing work. Thailand, here I come. And welcome, Rick Pease, coming to Thailand soon. And thank you so much for the coffee.
What's not to like here?
Another shout out to David Lowe, bought us a coffee. He says, a coffee in memory of Storm and Norman. Been there,
we already
done
covered that.
Okay. So sorry, I get
Davey
a lot
gets
of
2
notifications.
shout outs for the price of one.
Yeah,
boy,
so thank you guys, all those of you that are helping support the channel. Much appreciated. But $30,000 for a 4x4 is cheap. I'm sorry.
Well, you get
because normally 4x4 is the top of the range.
You don't need
model.
a 4x4 here. Why would you buy a 4x4? Back in Canada, I would.
Yeah,
but not here. You don't need it. So you can get pickup trucks here for 20 grand. Like that to me is be double back in Canada.
But it'd be 2-wheel drive.
Yeah. So what? Anthrock Morton, USA high food prices. I watch one YouTube channel that shows videos of people showing how little they got, usually from Walmart. Day after day, more videos. People are mad and weighing items to show shortages. Yeah, it claims it's 450 grams, and you get to the weigh it, it's 400.
Well,
What
I mean,
the Christ?
you think about it. Years ago, you'd spend $100 at the grocery store. Your shopping basket trolley would be absolutely full to the brim, going over like this for $100. Now you're lucky if you walk out with one bag full for $100.
It's gotten crazy.
You know, that's the difference. That's the deflation that we talk about on our channel. Well, that's why we keep saying the dollar is going to zero.
Yeah.
Because what you could buy for $100 years ago is now costing you $300 to $500 for that same trolley, and it's depreciating fast.
Things are like inflation is somewhat up here on certain items. However, rents are not one of them, and accommodation is probably your biggest expense in Thailand. But really, guys, that if anything, it's deflationary. I think people can see, especially if you've been here for a year and you're wise in shopping, you'll find probably as good a value for less money, a good unit for less money, just from knowing where to go. But but it's in the West, and my daughter says that to me, Coop, just what you mentioned. The prices of food in the West have gone nuts, and she's referring to Canada. Next, please.
What's this?
6 Black Ladders says, you're terrified if people stop coming, your income will vanish. I don't think the Thai people are too concerned. Obviously, they like to see more tourism. You know what I mean? But they typically, during low season, break even. They aim to. They make their money during high season here, the Thais. So if tourism is down, everyone's probably going to get cut back a bit, but they'll listen. There'll always be tourism here.
Yeah.
Yep. Juhatai. Terry Fallon. Jason, thanks, man. Okay. Blackadder, what?
Exactly what I thought.
I think he's talking. Yeah. And there's a happy face from Jutai. Terry Fallon. Guys, the wife and I love you two handsome men. We are handsome. Thanks for bringing the Thai perspective to us every week. Love you guys. Yeah.
And thank you, Terry, for being a channel member and supporting the channel for so long. It works both ways. We do appreciate you as much as you appreciate us.
Hopefully we give hope to people, and it's not false hope.
Yeah.
So when you get here, if you've never been, guys, you will see that, Coop speaks the truth, as do I, about what you'll find.
Always.
You'll love the weather here. You'll take a while to get acclimated. You'll love the food. You'll love the accommodation prices. They're nuts. And the fact that people are happy. The average Thai person is bowing and happy. And, they follow Buddha extensively. So I think that's part of the reason.
And how many YouTube channels do you know that are out there in Thailand that are specifically geared at retirees?
47.
Really? I don't know any.
I got you on that one, didn't I?
I don't know any.
No.
I think we're probably the only ones that are geared specifically towards retirees.
Yeah,
there's the channels out there that are geared toward the young partiers.
Sure.
There's channels that are geared strictly on prostitution,
on the ladies of the night,
and drugs and other things. But just geared only for retirees, I don't know anybody else.
No,
only us.
Well, we have our target market, I guess you would say, and they're people probably like us, similar values, and which is lead an ethical life, a moral life, and be honest, and it's a happy life when you do that. So.
Yeah. Well, the YouTube algorithm, it shows us the age of our average viewers, and that age is from 35 to 85 years old.
That's a pretty good segment.
Yeah. Well, that is
the average.
The average.
What's outside that?
The most viewer is 50 to 60.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we have the most. But from the viewers that they range that they give you us is our youngest viewer would be 35, our oldest would be 85.
and which is a good range because the 35 are starting to think about the future.
Now, what's the
Where they wanna-
breakdown male to female? That'd be
It's 92% male, 8% female
well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
on our analytics.
Yeah. Oh, well, single men maybe.
And 62% of our viewers are from America.
Right.
Yeah, 62%.
You know, I think though with the female at 8%, if there's a couple, probably the guy that maybe found the channel and the wife's looking at it. So that might be understated in a way, but
True. Yeah. Because then we do have couples and that
Yeah.
watch the channel and maybe it's under the husband's name.
yes,
But
that's
it's the
my
wife
point.
always commenting. So yeah, that
And
that
there's
could
a
be
lot
the
of
case,
couples
too.
that are here
Yes.
that are loving it.
Hmm.
You know, JE and
Yeah.
many like him, Dennis and
Yeah. We have our next shout out to give, and it's to RevDoc88 who bought 3 coffees. Good morning, fellas. Hope this helps with the expenses. And says, make it a great day. Hit the like button, folks. See you in October. Thank you, RevDoc.
yeah.
See you in October, buddy.
Thank you, Don
Thank you to
Pardo.
everyone. Yes.
Stinking Rocket. I went to the meet and greet last year in Pattaya, but I had the wrong day.
Uh-oh.
Oh man,
Brooke's fault.
the wrong restaurant, and Cooper was on a cruise to Egypt or something else.
Uh,
Oh well, next time I'll be living there permanently. Then we'll see you at the next meet and greet.
yeah. No, Egypt, not yet, but on the bucket list.
4th Tuesday of the month, Fraser's, 6 p.m. Yeah. Be there. Don't be square. Snowbird, Coop, be honest. You love the cowboy cheerleaders.
My dad did.
Yeah.
And I remember my dad having some beers with his friends. I was probably 8 years old. And they'd be playing poker in the garage and watching the TV with the Cowboys playing. My dad was like, one of those days, guys, one of those days.
Oh, yeah, right.
Their tops are going to fall off. They're too damn small. And I'm going to be there to see it live. Yeah. But yeah, they do have some beautiful cheerleaders, but it never happened.
There's J.E.
Yeah, my
Says,
neighbor.
Good morning, gents. Cooper, you're spot on. I just uploaded my travel info into the THIM app for our mid-June return.
Mm.
I received an email stating you are almost ready. Complete health December 72 hours prior.
Health declaration.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
over that Ebola
Not
thing.
certificate.
They
health
just want to make
declaration.
sure you were 1,000 miles away from any African country.
Yeah. Have you been to Africa in the last 3 months?
Yeah, in
No.
the last 3
Yeah.
years.
Exactly. Glad it's working for you, JE.
Yeah,
We've got ours up and running and we're good to go.
Good news.
Yeah.
Juhaitai. Greetings also from Finland.
Hello,
Wowzer.
Finland.
They're all over the world. What a sale. Thanks for another great show, you handsome man. Cooper, have a safe trip. We'll miss you. Brooke, looking forward to your shows. Love to the gang in the chat. Okay, let's get on.
Thank you. Yeah, we're getting on, guys. 1:47. So say your goodbyes now because we've got to wrap up. Keep it to about 2 hours on the stream.
J.E. Washington, health declaration, 72 hours before arrival.
Yeah.
Correct.
See you on the cruise,
Timmy
buddy.
P, another enjoyable stream, gentlemen. And the boss moderator, Darlena. My thanks as always. Everyone have a great week. Hit that thumbs up. Make Darlena smile.
Yes, please. On your way out, pound it. It's free. Thank you, Tim.
Damian Moran says, I was in Thailand in 2024 for Songkran, and I absolutely fell in love with more than one, probably. I love the people and the culture and can't wait to get back to the land of smiles permanently.
Yeah, it's great to have you out here with us,
What's
Damian.
not to love here, really?
Exactly.
Terry Fallon, Coop, Darlena, have a great cruise. We'll see you when you get back. Brooke, see you on your live stream and ask Ryan to come on. That would be fun. Yeah, I might do that.
The Snyder brothers.
He's my nephew. Okay, let's get it straight. Mike Doty and Little Mike, was that the Big Bopper?
Chantilly lace and a
yeah,
pretty face.
yeah,
that was the Big Bopper. Yeah. No,
Mike
the
Doty-
coasters, I
no,
think.
the coasters, I think. Okay, here we go. Mike Doty and Little Mike says, great show. God bless you all.
Thank you, Mike.
Alpha says, Brooke, if you decide to move, which area or condo are you and the wife considering? Not sure which one, Alpha, but it would be a 2-bedroom so that you've still got room for you and Pin when you visit, and it'll be a beachfront, so it'll be somewhere, anywhere from Pattaya to Bangsaray that's on the water.
Okay.
or one's, you know, the other side of the street type with a view. You want a good view is what it is. And you want to be able to hear the ocean lapping. You know, that's nice. Rick Price, Charlie Brown song by the Coasters. Okay.
So you're pretty good with songs and
Here
artists.
We go. Here we go.
Here's a famous one. See if you know who the artist is. And they call him the Streak.
Eat something on 2 feet.
Hey, look at there, look at there.
Yeah.
Don't look now, Ethel.
Leave it with me. Just leave it with me. I know who you're talking about.
Next up, Terry Fallon says, Alfa Romeo, how you doing, brother?
Good. Robert Pierpont, if you need dollars, keep an eye on software stocks. Been beat down for a while, but looks like money started rotating in the past couple days. Watching for a swing day trades on one still under 70 RSI on the daily.
Well, that's good if it's under 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once it gets over 70, then you know it's overbought.
Yeah. Oversold. There you go. Diligent House Productions. Good evening, everyone. MJ here. Do you think it's possible that retirees could ever overpopulate where you are? Ain't ever going to happen. No.
Could they? Of course, anything can happen. It's not a non-zero that it could happen. I can't see it. They're building like crazy, folks.
Yeah.
And the building is more than the demand is out there. And maybe it's the Chinese buying like crazy to get their money out of the country because it's a communist country and it's the only way they can get it out. I don't know. And they're trying to keep the Chinese happy. That may be one reason, but it's a renter's market because the more they build, the better you are to get a deal. The more competition is going to be out there, you know, to give you a bargain, you know, because you'll be like, oh, well, okay, I bought this place. My neighbor's running out for 12, but I want 15. Oh, and nobody's coming to look at mine. Maybe I should lower it to 11, you know, and that's when you get a good deal.
I do tend to believe that if they, like the foreign quota on these new condos are paying the whole project and they'll sell the foreign quota.
Yeah.
And so by doing that, it's kind of like almost a no-brainer. Like the rest is like, hey, so what if it takes us 3 years to fill the building or 5 years?
Yeah.
You know, we've already paid the bills, right? But what that does for retirees is, oh, there'll be a lot of rentals. You know what I mean? So, I mean, a segment of even the foreign quota owners will rent. You've got the developers sitting on empty units that can't sell. They're probably, some of them are going to come up for rent. People are moving to the new units. Their buildings will be up for rent. So I can see the rental market staying quite good for guys like us that want to rent.
But I can't see it happening in my lifetime that it becomes too many retirees here.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And there's more retirees than there are properties. I can't see that in my lifetime.
No. Well, like anything, supply and demand. So if Thailand becomes that popular, you'll start to see prices probably start to go up, as well as other factors, other countries making it, well, hey, come here instead, and here's why. So, you know, who knows? You never say never, I guess. But I think you can't beat Thailand currently, and you haven't been able to the years we've been here. Rick Pease, you're right, Cooper. I wasn't saying brand new.
And then got cut off there, buddy.
Okay. Live the life. I will be back. Thank you. I'll be back.
See you soon.
Terry Fallon, Brooke, we own 2 Suzukis and loved them both. When Suzuki left Canada, which they did, I was shocked. Disappointed. Great vehicles. Yeah. I don't know. They had some issue, I guess, with the government.
I like the Suzuki Swift. I think it's an excellent car.
Yeah. Great value for the money. Rick Pease, you're right, Cooper. I should have said a couple years Ranger for 1.3 million bought. I drove a couple in Phuket.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You won't find them at that price, guys. That FJ Cruiser, it's a nice car. It is a nice car.
Oh, yeah.
And
you'd be way more than that in the West.
You want a 4x4 but can't afford one. A lot of people do, but I mean, you're talking 1.72 million baht for a 4x4. Well, Toyota just said, hey, we can make one for 1.3. And people are complaining. It's like, wait a minute, what are you complaining? You're getting a 500,000 baht discount, guys, $15,000 discount, and you're complaining? Don't complain. Get it. It's a great little car. It's not got a lot of power, I agree, but the engine will never die. That's you'll
True.
be able to drive that car well into your grave, and it'll outlast you. That engine is super, super reliable. It's just a shame it doesn't come with a turbo diesel.
Here's a tip for you. Everybody loves tips.
Yeah, go for it.
Every time that James buys a new vehicle, you should do a video. Because
that'd be every 3 months.
Well, yeah, but there's reasons he does that.
He
You know
does.
what I mean? So he's no dummy.
Oh no, he's
You know what I
a
mean?
very intelligent guy.
Yeah. Because I find him quite interesting when you watch the videos.
Yeah.
Like his technical knowledge is far surpassing anything I'd ever
Oh, me too.
have a clue about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And and I think people can relate to that.
And it's not just cars. He's into bikes. He used to have a
Well,
bike dealership too.
Same thing with bikes. So now bikes, I don't know how, I mean, everybody kind of has had a car. Not everybody's had a bike.
Yeah.
So, but there's
Very
probably a
knowledgeable
lot of
man.
bikers that would like to see the reviews on the bikes. So
Yeah.
maybe you should do that as well. Terry Fallon says, guys, always great to see you. Going to sign off now. Got to walk the dog. To all in the chat, great to see you guys. Take care. Till next time, hit the like button.
Yes, please.
Tommy the Tominator says, thanks for another great show, guys.
You're very welcome, Tommy.
Roger Walker, everyone has a great morning or a great evening. Everyone thumbs up. Make
Yes,
Darlene
please.
smile. And the last comment goes to Alfa Romeo from Stony Creek, Ontario. Thanks again, boys, for another great show. Coop and Darlena, enjoy the cruise. Brooke, catch you on the next live stream.
And thank you all for staying until the end. Thank you all for those that have got channel memberships for our subscribers. It is highly appreciated. The coffees. Thank you, guys. I've never asked before, so it is nice that you guys are helping to support the channel. It's highly appreciated. We will be back on Wednesday for our final live stream together before we go on the cruise, and then we got several videos to show you, several walk and talks, new developments people been asking. We'll put it on the channel, no problem. And guess what? I am going to take the camera and I'll make one video on the cruise.
Come on.
That's all I'm going to do. I don't want to be a cruise
Do some in the
videographer,
ports.
but I'll just show you, maybe 5 minutes of each place we go to and show you what we get up to on our vacation. And why we enjoy cruising so much and what these modern cruise lines are like. My God, they're phenomenal.
Yeah.
What they got on these cruise ships. Ours has even got a go-kart track on the cruise ship, Brooke. A freaking go-kart track.
Well,
I can't believe it. And it's 3 stories
Don't
high.
tell Romeo.
Yeah, he'll be bribing them to tune up his car too.
That's right.
So until next time, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for everyone that's given us a thumbs up. Thank you for all those that have been watching us from the beginning. Our hats off to you. We really appreciate it. We built a hell of a community together. It's not just me. It's not just Brooke or Darlene. We all came together and you guys helped make it happen. So we are very, very appreciative of each and every one of you. Watch the outro. For those that are new, you'll see all our favorite places in Thailand that you've never seen on YouTube. So make sure you watch it till the end. Until next time, take care. God bless. And stay tuned.
Stay safe.
Woke up in the land of smiles, sun shining bright. Elephants wandering through the morning light. Temples glow with gold, the air's alive. Thailand's magic got me feeling so high. From the markets buzzing, colors so bold, to the stories in the streets, ancient and old. Every corner's got a vibe, it's calling my name. Cooper's out here, and I'm loving the game. Cooper's Thaiadventure. Oh, what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thaiadventure. Can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. Go Golden beaches, sand so soft and white, crystal waves crashing under starlit nights. Snorkel in the cold, dance in the tide. Every moment's a wave, I just wanna ride. Pad thai sizzling, spice lights up my soul. Mango sticky rice, yeah, it makes me whole. Tom Yum's got that kick, flavor so divine. Thailand's food's a feast and it's blowing my mind. Coopersthaiadventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Coopersthaiadventure, can't get it enough. Thailand's got my heart, sister, my heart. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. From Chiang Mai's mountains to Koh Samui's shore, every step's a story, I'm craving for more. Smiles all around, the people so kind. Thailand's a treasure that's one of a kind. Floating markets, lanterns in the sky, festivals that spark like the stars up high. Jungles whisper secrets, rivers carve the land. Cooper's holding Thailand in the palm of my hand. Elephants roam in the sunset's blaze. Every day's a wonder lost in a daze. From spicy street eats to the ocean's embrace, Thailand's a paradise I'll never erase. Cooper's Thai adventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thai adventure, can't get it enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's the land that I love. So here's to the nights, the sights and the dreams. Thailand's a wonder bursting at the seams.